be aware that if you wait for a main crop to become available and ripe, you are really missing half of that crop. I have here, for example, some um, microgreens that I gathered from this raised bed that I have planted this with peas just as a cover crop because I'm wanting to use this bed next year for my potatoes, but I don't want to leave it idle all winter. So as these are growing and getting established, I'm fully able to pick the tops and get some microgreens to add to my salad. Another one is sweet potatoes. These sweet potatoes are not going to be harvested until possibly December. My dog loves to be under that canopy. But you can harvest the leaves before the sweet potatoes are formed and ready. It's just a matter of taking the most tender part. Some people take the whole stem, chop it up, and cook it a couple minutes ahead of the chopped leaf. But if you roll these and slice across and once long ways, you have chopped sweet potato leaves, which is very much like spinach, very nutritious, lots of antioxidants, vitamins. And look at the mass of available material here that I would be wasting if I did not use it. Something else, I have some rutabaga and turnips started over here. The rutabaga greens, as they get a little bit larger and I need to space them better, I would just harvest the leaves, and this is great greens in the salad also. Same for the turnip. Of course, these can be cooked and added to soups or stews or rice or many other things you may just want to increase the nutritional content. Another one that comes to mind is my green onions here, my scallions. I have them in the ground. These were not really my own grown scallions. I bought a bunch from the supermarket, used a few, the rest I planted here. And believe me, I have not bought any for months because every now and then I harvest one of these. It ends up being like a very large chive. You know how it has the hollow center. But it's a beautiful onion component in your salad if you wanted to add that. So there again, I'm not just waiting to harvest the bulb, the thin bulb, but I am already harvesting it. It's already producing, although it's not really the main crop. Over here I have some carrots, teeny tiny, but they have started. The ground looks cracked like that because I seeded them on newspaper, properly spaced, and I just laid them down. The newspaper will decay and also help in organic material there. But here is another radishes. This little row of radishes is not ready yet. We have some skinny radishes here. They definitely need to form better and longer. But this radish leaf is great. Chopped and added to salad. It has a little bit of a bitter quality, the way a mustard green would. It's an interesting component in a salad, very tasty. Same also over here with little beet greens. Just as they get going, picking the outer ones, it's what's important, leaving the center to produce. What else can I tell you about? Here is a bunch of parsley that, again, I bought at the supermarket with its own in soil. How many times do we buy these in the little pot in soil? We use them, they go bad, forget to water them, whatever. Stick them in your garden and they will continue producing for you. By the way, this lettuce is one that I really love. It's called Slow Bolt, and I have been collecting leaf lettuce for months and months. It's a beautiful crinkled leaf, very nice body even for a leaf lettuce. My bunch of basil here, the same way. Supermarket bought. I just stuck it there. I thought I would only be enjoying it about 2 weeks or so, but it has gotten going very well. And what can I tell you about this nice bunch of rosemary? It's a little rosemary bush, and it's in its own right. There you go. So what else do I have here? This time is another one that I got with soil from the supermarket, thinking it's convenient to just keep it alive and harvest live herbs as you go along. But don't forget to put them in your garden. They last a lot longer like that.